I am Dan Barnum. I am an architect with over 50 years experience, a fellow of the American Institute of Architects, and a board member of Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth. I am also a veteran of the Vietnam War. I've had the honor of serving my country alongside some of the greatest people the nation has ever known. When I say this, I'm not talking about my military service, though I have great respect for the individual courage of soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen, and the sacrifices they make today. Today, I'm talking about my service as a member of Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth, and all of the thousands of courageous truth activists who for several years have done everything they can to educate their brothers and sisters about the crime that was committed against our nation on September 11, 2001. Keeping the fires burning on this important issue, many of you have made personal sacrifice for the noble ideal of truth and to secure justice for the victims of that terrible event. On Independence Day, we look back at the unfolding saga of our country from the birth in 1776 to today, and we remember all those who have stood up in defense of our rights and ideals when doing so wasn't popular at the time. The 9/11 Truth movement stands arm in arm with the spirit of those great people who through history ended slavery and fought segregation, as well as those in my generation who ended a war that was based on a lie, a war that needlessly claimed the lives of 58,000 American military folks and millions of East Asians. Though resistance to the facts still exists, your efforts are not in vain. Every time you reach out with scientific evidence of what happened on 9/11 and open the mind, you chip away at that collective wall of cognitive dissonance, and you also help change the course of human history. I have no doubt that your efforts have contributed to the increased political vigilance exhibited by our fellow citizens in recent years, and to the increased skepticism of political agendas that our country requires to keep on the right track. I can only encourage you to keep going, just as I intend to do, no matter how long it takes, no matter how ferocious the resistance we face. We will have a new investigation, and the world will acknowledge what really happened on that fateful day. If you believe in yourselves and in the importance of our cause, as I do, then nothing can stop the light of truth from overcoming the darkness of denial. I thank you for your continued service to our nation and wish you a happy, safe, and meaningful Independence Day.